welcome back. Now, in today's lesson, we are going to still use the postermywall.com to create a political poster. So let's start. So let's click on create design. So we are going to look for a template, a political poster template, so that I can use it to create our design. Now, let's select images only, and then let's type political poster, something like this, and it will give you various posters, political poster that you can select from. So you just go through and see the one you like, then you just select it and you start to edit. Okay, so in our case, I just want us to use okay, let's select this one here. This one here. I just want this video to be short, but you can select any of these, but let's select this one, and then we edit it. Let's edit. I just want a simple one so that we can deal with that. Okay, so with this, you see we have 3 items on this particular shape. Okay, let's go to edit before. With every template, there are 3 things. We have the text, we have the shapes, and we have the images. So 3 things that you need to change. So each of them, it has its own properties. So if we deal with the text, it has the text colors, the text styles, because the shape color, and so many other things that we've done already in the Pencil Lab. Okay, so now let's start with our editing. So let's first of all deal with the image. So when you click on this image, we want to change this image. So you select the image, you go to this option and select replace, or look for replace. So you can see replace is here. So you just click on replace. Then you have the option to change that. So let's go to my photos. Let's upload the photo, and then let's go to where our images are. So I have some image here that I want to use. This time I'm not going to use my image. So I just want to use one of the images that I've cropped already. Okay, let me see if I have one here. Because with this, if you want to use any image, you need to remove the background first. You need to make sure the background is removed before you can use that particular okay, so I think I don't have any of the images that have removed the background here now. So I think let's use the same image that we've been using throughout. Okay, that's it. So let's maintain this one. So that's the image we are going to use. Even though okay, let's continue. Let's continue. So we wait for it to upload, then we get the image here. Okay, so we can crop it. Let's crop it. We just want to have a small portion of it. Okay. But we need to make it big, because with posters, your images should be big enough. Okay, so now you can see that the down section of the image is cut off, but we need to hide it. So you select okay, you select the image again, and you go to backward. Select backward, then the image will be sent below your work. So you can just set it up a bit, or any position that you want. this image. So let's do something here. Okay, I just want to reduce this one so that the image will be more visible. Okay, so the next thing is we can now do the logo. So let's delete this one, and then we can insert our logo here. If you have a logo, you can just insert it here. Okay, so you can also delete this one too. Okay, then you can bring your logo, the logo of the particular party. Okay, so you can just bring the logo here. Then you can also add some text here if you want. So if you have any, you don't have any text in mind that you want to put it here, you can just select that one and delete it. But with here, let's try to insert our image. So let's go to photos and upload an image there. Okay, so let me select this one. Let me select this one and use that. Okay. So this is a tutorial lesson. So I just want to show how it is done. Just want to walk you through how the features work. So now I can see that the image has been placed here, your logo has been placed here. So you can then add your name here. So the vote will be maintained, and the name you just change the name to, let's say, John. Then the other one you just change it to something like this. Okay, so this one will be cool. So for president, then you add some editing, some text here. So maybe you want to stand for, let's say, a secretary. So you can just change this one and then use that. If you want to stand for a president, yes, you can just use this. Then maybe you have a slogan that you never use for your work. So you can use this one to change for your slogan, or you can use this one to cater for your slogan. You can also upload an image to show that to show a correct sign or a marked sign here at this section here to show that you are the selected one. Okay, so these are things that you need to do. How to import images, we have done that. How to add text, we have done that. Now let's deal with how to add shape. How to add shape. So let's go to this section. Let's go to elements. So the elements, you click on elements, you can see add shape, add clip art, add sticker, add QR code. So you can select one of them. Let's select shape. So I click on add shape. Then you have so many shapes that you can select from. So just the kind of shape that you want. You can say mark. Let's see mark. If mark will give us a shape. Okay, let's use correct. Let's use correct instead. Okay, there's no result for that. Okay, I just want us to get a shape that can represent the correct sign, but I don't think we have that one here. Okay, so with that one, if you don't have it, you need to go to the internet to download it and then use it. So you see, the graphic design is about downloading some videos, pictures, then combining them with text, and you are good to go. Okay, so this is another way of using Posterman to create a poster. So we can use this one to create so many other things. We can use to create business card, you can use to create a funeral poster, you can use to create a church poster, you can use to create a flyer, business flyer, even a birthday card. You can use this one. So mainly, if I get a job and like I feel lazy, like the cost of the job is so low, I just don't want to waste my time on it. I just use the poster manual and I go my way. But if I get a contract and it needs much editing, that's where I go for my Photoshop or my Pixlr. All the same, this happens to be the last tutorial, the last video tutorial that we are having. The next lesson will be project based. So if you want to learn how to edit a picture, not just design, but how to edit some picture, there are some picture editing that you need to know as a graphic designer. That's how to deal with shadows, how to crop images without using or how to remove the background without using the online what I taught you. There are so many things that you can learn from Photoshop, and we have full tutorial on Photoshop that you can select. You can enroll. So if you are interested, you just chat me privately, and we know how to go about it. But it is not free. Just take note that Photoshop tutorials is not free. So I'll end this lesson here, and in our next lesson, we are going to create our project. So from everything that you have learned so far, you can combine the ideas and create a powerful design. It can be a poster, it can be a flyer, it can be a birthday card, it can be an invitation card, it can be any other thing that you have learned. So just get a sample. You look on the sample, and you design something more powerful than the sample. You are good to go. Okay, so let's meet again in another lesson or another tutorial.